If we want to change the culture of Paradiso, we'll have to attack it where it lives.
I like it.
And what's synonymous with Paradiso?
Elvis?
Yes, and?
Topless showgirls?
I suppose, but...
Flamboyant piano players?
Smoking! Everyone in Paradiso smokes! I have a plan to drive away the regulars and clear the town for health-conscious me-generation parents eager to frolic away their children's college funds.
I like it already. What's the plan?
The humans in their infinite paranoia have installed something called the Emergency Broadcast System to alert their subjects of potential danger. Amazingly, it generates a sound so irritating that it causes the humans to get up and turn off their televisions.
I didn't think anything could do that.
If we can find the dish, we can use it to emit anti-smoking brainwaves. The smokers will flee and this town will be ours for the taking. It's a perfect plan.
And so easy on the draw.
Every time one reads the minds of the less enlightened, one is closer to mastering the path of the mind.
Whoa, 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 hey, who said that?
Said what?
Nothing. I must be hearing things.
There is no power to the dish! The signal-boosting generators appear to be missing. Go down again and tell them you're a technician or some such. Find out where the generators went. You'll be more convincing in human form, of course.
You think?
You'll need to body snatch a human to speak to the policeman.
Slow down, pal. What do you want?
I'm here to do maintenance work on the tower.
Oh yeah? You union?
I'm a one-of-a-kind specialist. I don't need a union.
Well, the union runs maintenance around here. And they use the generators to power all-night poker games at their job sites.
Well, I got a job to do, so, screw the union.
You screw them. That there's your kitchen staff, your cleaning crew, your handyman, and your tech specialist. Union men, get it? They got the contract for the whole town. So if you want the generators back, you'd better take it up with them. 'Cause I ain't losing my kneecaps over no antenna. I got kids to think about.
You're a real hero.
The more one inhabits the body of his enemy, the more one masters the path of the body.
Yeah, but you said.
I didn't say anything.
Then whose voice am I hearing?
The hell of a time to quit sniffing gas.
Got to Paradiso.
Going to sleep with the fishes.
Excellent! Return it here and I will begin to upload our signal.
The more one uses psychokinetic powers successfully, the closer one is to mastering the path of space.
There's the voice again. What the hell's going on here?
Crypto, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I keep hearing this strange voice. It's like a dream or a bad kung fu movie.
Or too many mind-altering substances from the 60s. That will do. Bring the generator back here. Still no power! Oh, how quaint! There is a major fossil fuel crisis, and this emergency broadcast array runs on gas-powered generators. Typical humans. Crypto, give the generators a good jolt with your Zap-O-Matic. That should get them humming. Quickly! Power up the generators with your Zap-O-Matic! Well, that's done it. But now we've alerted them to our presence. Crypto, you'll need to keep them at bay until I complete the procedure. Keep them back, dear boy!
Okay, Dr. Fox, get the word out about the dangers of smoking. I'll try to hold them off. There's no takeover.
Attention, citizens of Paradiso. This is a vital public safety announcement. Smoking is hazardous to your health.
Fox, they've known that for years. It still hasn't stopped them from lighting up.
Yes, well, let's try this one. Smoking introduces carbon monoxide and deadly carcinogens to the body.
Carcinogens? You make that up?
No, it's very real. Benzene, nitrosamines, formaldehyde, and hydrogen cyanide.
Chemical mumbo jumbo. You're blinding them with science box.
Oh, yes, it is. Smoking accelerates the natural aging process and can shorten your life by as much as 30 years.
Oh, come on, Poxy. These monkeys can't even think that far ahead.
Only a few moments more, Crypto! Time to hit him where it feels. Smoking causes your teeth to turn yellow, your lungs to turn black, and your skin to turn gray.
Hey, you make it sound like gray skin's a bad thing.
Please advise.
Well, there is one last part of that. Smoking has been shown to cause reduced blood flow to the children.
Pox. Which extremities?
It causes impotence in human males and loss of libido in human females.
Those extremities. If that doesn't make them kick the habit, I don't know what will.
The message is now being broadcast all over Paradiso, boosted by a subliminal hypnoblast induction accelerator.
The Furon General says hit the road, smokers.
You're going a long way, baby.
This has Space Midget written all over it.
You know those things are gonna kill you.
Sammy and Fair.
Come again.
The famous husband and wife variety act are in town as we speak. They're playing at Nero's Palazzo, and it's sold out. Oversold, in fact.
Yeah, 'cause half the ticket holders would be too drunk to show up anyway. God, I love this town. So, how did the hottest act in town end up at the Molinari's place?
The Molinaries hired the couple to draw new customers to replace the ones you drove away from their casino. But if the show were cancelled...
They'd all want a refund, and the Molinaries would take it right in the assets. And how would you suggest I go about breaking up their little show? Fry 'em on stage?
Nothing quite so drastic, my hyper-violent. No. I have a more entertaining idea.
Yeah, I say we take 2 corn muffins, a live badger, a teaspoon of flesh-eating bacteria, and I suppose you just want me to talk to them.
The word around town is that Fair has been making goo-goo eyes at a certain southern rock and roll personality by the name of Leg Tallman. Perhaps a touch of marital trouble.
So, what do you say, Crypto? Ready for a little marriage counseling?
All right, Pox. I'll go snatch the singing hick and bust up the lovebirds.
Good! Let's make their breakup one for the record books!
Yeah, just let me slip into something a little more comfortable. Southern comfortable.
Find Fair's not-so-secret boyfriend, Leg Tallman, and Sammy and Fair's marriage and TV show will be finished.
I sure hope I get Leg Tallman to sign my left boob before he leaves the Sultan.
There's a pair of pants that are too tight. I ain't found them yet.
Must be angels.
Ha!
Come on, pass
I want a rambling man, not a boring one. That's it. I'm gonna go to the Sultan Casino and introduce myself to Leg Tallman.
There he is! Now, make those fabulous blonde locks your own.
Wah.
Snatch him!
I am in love with an Armenian engine, and I ain't ashamed to think it.
I'm an American!
Hey, I think I'm drunk.
Yes, yes, physical sensations don't rub it in. Sleep it off later! Just get to the Sammy and Fair show!
Looky, Hirsch, you trying to start a fight, funny guy?
Take it easy, man.
Hurry, Crypto! You need to get Leg Tallman to Nero's Palazzo before the show starts!
I think I'm too late. It's about to start any second.
Free your mind of distractions, Crypto.
That voice, it's in my head.
What voice?
Concentrate on expanding your mind.
That voice!
Are you really hearing voices, or are you angling for a Section 8 like that cross-dressing fellow on MASH? You know, Klinger, who in the later episodes wasn't in drag anymore because Radar left?
Meditate with me, Crypto.
Meditate? If it means doing this, hell yeah.
Crypto, why are you wasting time? The show is moments away from starting!
Hey man, I heard that hot babe Fair is performing tonight.
Yeah, she sure is, but Sammy warned me to keep you out, sir.
Man, you don't know who you're messing with. Me and the Molinari bros are old buddies.
Please, you wouldn't know a Suprasata from a Gabagol.
Listen, man, I'm just Cupid's errand boy here. I gotta see Fair. It's about love.
All right, fine, go in. But when you get thrown out head first, don't come crying to me.